His Morning Crew with Rob, Allison, and Jim.
I love that. You're still a daughter. You're still a son. No matter what, God's with you through all this mess that we're hearing with Hurricane Florence right now. I'm Rob Dempsey, along with Allison Storm and Jim Mann. This is His Morning Crew.
All of Seacoast Church's 13 campuses across the Carolinas will be impacted by this storm. That's more than 10,000 people in one church. 11 of those campuses have currently suspended operations. Pastor Jack Hoey III, he's on staff there, been there for 8 years, but been a member for more than 2 decades. He joins us live from his home in Mount Pleasant. Good morning, Pastor.
Good morning.
I understand that you and your wife are evacuating with your 2 boys later today. How are you feeling about all this?
Just, looking forward to being on the road, getting things wrapped up where we are, and getting to a place where, hopefully we can have some fun with the boys and not worry about it for a little while.
Yeah, right. Now, you've been around the church for 25 years, but I don't think in 25 years you've ever seen anything like this in a hurricane come through to the Charleston area.
No, well, certainly I haven't. Hugo predates me. We weren't in Charleston then. But, whether it was Floyd or Matthew or, any of the near misses, it certainly feels like this is a little bit different.
I've already seen your pastors posting updates on your social media and your website about your plan for offering relief after the storm. So why is it so important for you as a church to have this relief in place?
Well, I mentioned Hurricane Hugo, and it's interesting. Actually, some of the first relief efforts that we offered at Seacoast Church were after Hurricane Hugo. We launched Seacoast that Easter, and by September, Hugo hit. So hurricane relief has been part of the fabric of who Seacoast is from the very beginning. And we really want to... we want to be able to serve where we are, and we want to serve where we're needed.
How do you see the church impacting after this? I mean, I know there's a game plan on how to help out the community.
Yeah, well, so, after the storm, and we, after the storms last fall, we really kind of ramped up our efforts to mobilize and help in the areas that were affected. And it's going to be the same here as well. Anyone who is interested in joining our efforts, whether that's donating or joining a team, can head over to seacoast.org/relief. And that page is going to kind of detail everything that we're involved in doing, whether that's distribution, helping in repairs, helping people in need, whatever that might be. And we've also been in contact with other churches in Florida, Alabama, around the country who are offering to step in and assist us after the storm is over as well.
Yeah, this is when you see the real church come together, you know?
That's right.
I'm curious about your own home. You're all boarded up, everything all prepared?
We're getting there. We're going to kind of wrap up preparations in a few hours and, hope for the best.
What stories are you hearing from Seacoast members about what they're experiencing?
Well, right now, everyone is kind of just in the middle of, their own evacuation plans and preparation. I think that at this point, most of our staff in the kind of the greater Charleston area is gone. And that's kind of where we are. The disaster relief operations team at Seacoast Church, we're working to make sure the plans are in place, that communications are going out, coordinating with campuses and our people to make sure that information is going to all of our campuses and all of the people in those communities so that they can understand what's happening. But, right now, we're really wanting people to, check our website for information, but really make sure that they're taking care of themselves, their families, following guidance from state and local officials.
Pastor Jack Hoey III, thank you so much from Seacoast Church. If you go to our website at hisradio.com, we'll be able to connect you up so that you can get the help that you need, whatever you need to do to connect up with the aftermath of Hurricane Florence, and we're definitely praying. One thing I'd love to do for you, that since fear seems to be a big thing right now, is play this song from Zach Williams, because he addresses it right head on. Fear is a liar.